We're now going to be speaking with Marco's parents, Chris and Vicky. Nice to meet you guys.
Hi.
Hi guys. Thanks for having us here.
You're welcome.
The first question is for you both. So, when did you first notice your son had a real talent?
Since he was one, before he even spoke, really, he was humming. Humming to tunes, humming to things that we were watching on TV, even Match of the Day or EastEnders or whatever.
Wow.
He'd be humming the tunes before he even spoke. Yeah. And then after that, he started. You got him the Casio little piano.
Yeah, and he was plucking out tunes from a really young age, so we decided to take him piano lessons. And he was doing that from 7 years old.
17 for 10 years, and took it to the next level. And when he was doing classical piano, but then he didn't want to carry on with classical. But by that time, he'd learned how to play the piano.
He had all the basics.
So he was just going on to his own level. Yeah.
Brilliant stuff.
So yeah, his singing started from about 5 or 6. He'd sing even Greek songs. He'd sing little verses, and he was at the same time from 7 to 17 he was playing football.
Oh yeah.
Every week, proper under 10s, under 13s, under 15s, under 17s. He got to the under 20s, under 21.
Yeah.
And it got to the point where from about 14 he was taking his music seriously. He was writing songs, started to write songs. And
do you remember any of the first songs that he wrote?
It was the...
He's got them. He's still got
them.
Wow.
But he was also doing a lot of covers as well.
Okay.
And I think we noticed it when, if I was playing reggae tunes, or even if we were playing Chris Brown or some R&B songs in the car, he would be singing along to the tune, but he wouldn't be singing the actual tune. He'd be harmonising. He'd be doing the harmonies.
Yeah.
And that's what kind of like made us think, wow. And then when he started doing his covers, he'd do the harmonies, and then he started to sing his own tunes. So then we thought, man, we've got to take this serious now. And he had to make a decision with the football as well, because he got to a level in football that he was really
So this
good.
was when he was 15.
Yeah.
So he's only 19 now, isn't he?
Yeah. And with the music and the football and his exams at school, it was a lot.
He had to make a choice.
It was a lot, so he had to make the choice, and straight away, I mean,
that was
because of the writing and the producing,
Yeah.
it was a shame to let that go.
Definitely.
And the singing, so it was his choice.
Okay, so this is for Chris. I heard that you had a musical background of your own. Do you feel like this has influenced your son in any way?
Yeah, I do a bit. I mean, his creativities and his music is totally different to what I was singing. I mean, I was singing reggae, even though he likes reggae and he can sing reggae.
Yeah.
With me, I do think that part of it, because he was listening to reggae, he was at the same time he was listening to R&B, he was listening to pop, he was listening to everything.
Yeah.
So it had an
impact on it, definitely. Yeah. Okay. And what are your hopes for your son in the future?
Oh man.
We hope he's just successful in what he does best, in his writing and producing and singing.
Yeah.
Find his road, just to
make a career out of it.
And be happy within himself.
That's a good answer, yeah.
You know, be happy, be good in your heart, and concentrate on what you're doing. And when you've got such a talent, you shouldn't just let it go to waste.
I agree with that completely.
You shouldn't let it go to waste. So we're not the kind of parents who are gonna, you've got to do it, you've got to do it. No.
Yeah.
It's up to him, you know. But it's a great path to follow, as long as you're focused and you've got your mind set.
Yep. Brilliant. And the last question is for Chris. I've been told to ask by a few people, what happened with you and Paulie the other night at the Copacabana?
Well, let me tell you something. There's not a lot of people out there that know what happened with me and Salvi. Joey, Paulie, they had something to do with it, but it's a little bit of something, but we cleared it up and everything's okay.
Okay.
So don't worry
Everyone
about
heard
that.
right?
No, you got something to do with that, Paulie.
And this is an Italian accent, right? Thank you so much, guys.
Welcome. Thank you.
For those of you at home, should we give you a sneak preview? Okay, go on then.
Seems like we've been at this for some time now. I don't even know what we argue about. Try to make things better how. What all we seem to do is scream and shout. Why have we suddenly got so distant? We used to be covered in bones. The truth is, girl, I miss ya. So please don't turn this to a memory. And maybe do something stupid like walk out of me. Let's take it back to the way it used to be. A fantasy, just you and me. Life used to feel so make-believe, but now it's turned into a travesty. Come on, baby, it's so clear to see. Please don't turn this to a memory. Why is it so hard to make things work again? Remember when our love was incredible? I never thought I'd feel this hurt, this pain. Cause I don't know why we're always slamming the doors. Maybe what we suffering. Oh, the truth is I miss you. So please don't turn this to a memory. And maybe do something stupid like walk out and leave. Let's take it back to the way we used to be. Just you and me, yeah. Life used to feel so make-believe, but now it's turned into a travesty. I'm coming, baby, it's so clear for you to see. Please don't turn this to a memory.
So that's it, guys, for now. Until next time, remember to stay connected to Launchpad Arts TV by subscribing. Every month there's a video diary. I'm Naomi. See you soon.